found this cedar log. Look how red that wood is. It was just laying in the brush. I'm gonna try and cut it up. We'll see what happens. That's the part where I split it, but up until there, you can see it's not a bad cut all the way down. Look how tight that grain is. Got a split though. Look at this. This crack right here, checked. It checked when I bit it with the excavator, but I'm gonna snap a line on this one, see if I can get a straight edge, at least 10 feet, so I can get down to the shop and maybe I can mill it. We'll see. I've got my battery Dewalt here, 16-inch, and I have a Dremel. And all I do is I go in here, I do about twice. I gotta mark this though, so I know which one it is I started with. Look at that. A little squirrely down at the other end, but I think I can plane it on the table saw and the wood planer. All right, look at this. So here's my 4x4 that I cut out of the log. There is an original, so I got a 1/4 inch on each side to play with. That's a 3.5 by 3.5. Right now this is at 4. So we're gonna see what we can do. Still a little wider. We're at what, 3 3/4? Just a hair over an inch. But you can see down the length of that, it's got a little wobble in the end there. My final measurements turned out to be just a hair 1/16 over 1 inch and 1/8 over 3.5. So I'm going to leave it just because I don't know what I'm going to do with that, and it might shrink a little bit on some drying or twist. I got a little hole right here, and down at the other end you saw that little dimple right there. So not bad. It's not a bad board for, you know, what started out as that old log. That was my first attempt. That's not too bad for a first attempt. I mean, look at that board I got out of it. I mean, it's one board, but I'll get quite a bit of wood for my table out of it. I still have this one here, and this one, this piece that's left over. I got 5 feet. 5 feet at 2.5 inches by 1 inch. So, not too shabby. All right, they go in the drying rack until the next project. Hope you guys had fun watching.